Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on another team from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jeff. First down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. Found a little bit of running room, not through the rest of this ACC slate.
I think it's really important because they're building confidence early in the season. There were a lot of expectations on this team to play well, and they've been doing that. Obviously, David, they've got bigger challenges.
That come with it. So, great start, a lot of positive momentum built for this squad.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it inside the 30. Flying out to the left. Touchdown, Florida State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well.
Continues to fight for yards. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on.
And it's on the ground. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just
all kinds of running room. The 50. He's at the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Seminoles.
I mean, let's go. That's a day's worth of yards right there on one carry. The home run hitter takes the snap, gets the football. He does the rest, shows off the speed, taking it 90-plus yards to the house.
See what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going for the big play. Working that deep right side. An excellent concentration on the catch.
nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminoles in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action. Maybe it was a shot play to the perimeter of the field. Now, they've got guys running all different kinds of routes, playing at different tempos, lining up all over the field. This dude is a guy you just have.
The expressway is wide open. The 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Noles. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
And there's just an example of over-pursuit by the defense. I think they were expecting the pitchman to get the football. They got way too wide, and give the quarterback credit. He read the defense appropriately, put his foot in the ground, got north, and he was gone.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Strong run. Important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
Fast, you gotta have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection for a first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Sanchez. Looking deep. Brings it down on the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
Well, I know that's not exactly how the offensive coordinator drew that one up, guys, but how about Johnny on the spot doing a great job concentrating? The ball gets deflected, but he's somehow able to reel that thing in, come up with a big play for his offense.
And the Seminoles are flying down the field.
29 Philly, 2-3.
They go to the ground. And he won't quite go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. By the score. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And gets set, 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. A beautifully placed.
There was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. Wide open, he makes the catch. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Florida State.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. And you could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Wants to throw. It's Sanchez. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Seminoles. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this offense is clicky. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going for the big play. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Noles!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He wants to go deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Tackle is made at the 20. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Looking to pass, it's Sanchez. Going over the top. Caught at the 25. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Florida State. And the punishment has been extended.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. He got a hand in there.
But maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Goes to the option. Now the toss. Across the 35. He's loose. Touchdown, Seminoles. And the route is on.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field.
Get set, get set.
They move the tight end all over. He'll pull it on the read. Bulls his way forward. Flicks away another tackler. He's brought...
I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long. And
unloads it downfield. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Knowles. And the pummeling has started.
every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last...
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Nice pitch and catch. Those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance.
It's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's raining, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier, it gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. It's a good...
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quick release on the RPO. At the 40, there he goes. Nothing but green ahead. 10. Touchdown, Florida State. And the beatdown has ensued. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just... he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. The pirouette on the... just keeps moving. Hey, that's a live ball. Oh,
And these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
They pick up half of it.
But that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Going to the ground. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. Touchdown Seminoles. And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Noles. And the punishment has been extended. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring.
Now this offense will take the field again. Quarterback on the keeper. Smashes through. Really?
And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. Yep. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Back to throw, it's Sanchez. Looking to the big tight end. That is just a...
And they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it.
Third, you won't have that long to go.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Power football with the run. They'll wrestle, and let's see what they do on third down. They'll try to run for it. Now well within...
Ball well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Give to the running back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State. And the route is on. Now they've got a little breathing room after that score, and a Week 6 victory is in the offing, it appears.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you headed to the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles! And the pummeling has started. I think we can just about blow the candles out on this one. It's all over.
No doubt. It's over. But you know what, Reese? These stats aren't over. They count for postseason awards. So I'm all for piling on the stats, running up the score. Offense, get the stats.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Trying to move them on the counter. Oh, what a move! That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the fourth quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
He's brought down at the...
All the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
Leaves it with the running back. Dances away from the D. And he's still running after the move. And he's running in the open. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game, but the offense did their job.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.